Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome to Total War Warhammer. So, a new Total War game just came out recently, the new Thrones of Britannia. And, well, I was very interested in that, I was very curious about it, but then I remembered I bought this game at one point, and I really have not appreciated it in full. I played it a bit, but I never beat it, like on any of the various factions. Or really even get like further than the first few hours. So instead of buying a new game, let's enjoy this one. So there's lots of DLC stuff they release. I mean, they keep on releasing all these new DLC things you can do. I got all the free stuff, but I haven't bought anything that actually costs some money. So I think I'm going to play as the vampire count. Because why not? I kind of am in that kind of mood today. Alright, so I don't have the DLC guy.
It's only the beginning.
So too bad there. Instead I can pick Kemmler. Reduced upkeep for necromancers, and necromancers are good. And he has Krell. Or I could have Manfred himself, who starts out with bats and a Vargolf. And he gives you campaign movement range for all characters, which seems really good. Still, really, do I want a Vargolf or do I want a bunch of Hex Wraiths at the start of the game? I think I'd rather have the Hex Wraiths. So sure, we'll play as Kemmler. I'm not going to go through all the cinematics and stuff because that will just get YouTube mad at me. I think Manfred's really easy to get anyway.
Have risen once again, mighty Lich Master, and you are to march into the world as their chosen champion. Let them believe you are their willing puppet. For now, there is much to be done. The Templehof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable. Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time.
He's just so negative about everything.
A great destiny awaits you, Kemmler. It has been foreseen. Bring about eternal night, and you shall be rewarded.
Alright. So I should admit right now, I'm not good at this game. I've never really gotten into the Total War games. I just kind of stumble through it when I can. So we have one province. We have only the capital of that province. The other two are owned by Templehof. Castle Drakenhof is our only town or whatever city. We have one hero, Kemmler. Starts with a small group of units. We're told to immediately go and attack Templehof. So first of all, let's go and upgrade. Let's get some extra units by raising the dead. Give us a pretty solid advantage, and then we'll kill them.
Destroy them.
So he's got zombies, he has dogs, so we can't just completely ignore that. But for the most part, this isn't going to be a problem. We well outnumber him. So we have 12 of the Winds of Magic. The star in limit is 25, so it could go up or down. It probably doesn't matter much. It went up to 15. That's good. Never quite sure exactly what that means, but that's okay. Okay, so let's look at what we got. They are over here on this hill. Can't see them anymore because I moved my units. Here, bring these back. So they're up here on this hill. They've got a couple units of zombies. They got a group of dire wolves. I know they have got other people over here. You come over this way, man. See him now? Yeah. There's their leader, Dieter the Stickler. He's a wizard, and he's got I know there's a group of skeletons in that we saw him on the engagement screen. That's okay. We'll find him in time. Looking at our troops, we have our most powerful troop right now is the Hex Wraiths. They're cavalry, skeletal cavalry. So we'll have to use them as well as we can. We also have our own dogs, so we'll have to go chase around their dogs with our guys. We have a front line of zombies. And we have Cairn Wraiths off to the side that are ghostly, ethereal infantry. Armor-piercing weapons too. But our bread and butter are these skeleton warriors. We'll start with them also out on the side. So we'll let's have you guys like this. We'll put you guys all behind them in columns. No, that's stupid. Let's put them one by one right behind you. Well, no, let's do it in 2 batches, like that. Okay, and then we have a unit of spearmen, which are only going to be useful if they end up getting attacked by the dogs. So we'll put them right there. What am I forgetting? Kemner himself, of course. Put him there at the front. He has an ability, Lord of Undeath, which spawns Krell. Which will be useful, I'm sure. Let's make these guys group 2. And we'll start them out right there. No, let's start them out right here. So we can start putting pressure on those dogs. We're both undead, so neither side has archers. We'll never have archers. Okay, group 1, advance. Right there. We'll sit right there, and then we'll just figure out what to do from there. In the meantime, we'll play around with our cavalry. See if we can get some hits on them. They're on a nice little hill, so. But, you know, they have zombies, so. What we don't want to do is get struck from behind with their dogs. If we just slam into their dogs, though, that'll work fine. Okay, that's an even fight, so let's get them off and help out our dogs just real quick. Get them crumbling from the morale penalty from being hit from behind. And now everybody back off. There they go. There goes the dogs. They all crumbled. Okay, you guys come over here. Get ready to hit when our main army engages. So the one thing I don't want to do that to right now are these skeletal warriors. I mean, eventually we're going to want to do that, but that can happen later. Interesting. They let these zombs get way off to the side. Now, why don't you guys come over here, and we can smash into the zombs, maybe. Go ahead, Forma. I mean, if they just want to let me play with cavalry this entire time, I'm fine with that. We'll wait for these guys to engage, and then you can run in behind them. In the meantime, Army 1, advance all the way up here. Get going. And can you summon Krell yet? Nah, 15 seconds. Look at them smack those zombies. They're all flying. Yep, there they crumble. My main army is just now reaching here. Go ahead and summon Krell right in the middle of, well, right there. You guys get like this, you like that, you like that, and you just charge right in. And my zombs can just go ahead and attack other zombs. You guys wait on the side for these zombies to get engaged. Okay, where's Krell? There's right here. Yeah, you need to go for their leader. Okay. Yeah, okay, you guys can all get up here like this. You just charge in. You guys get a good surround. We have these guys sitting there doing nothing. You can go ahead and knock into them. And you guys can... what? Knock into these. Let's go ahead and toss out a heal on the dogs. You guys should be going against the Total Warriors. Let's back off the dogs. You have this lingering little group of zombies sitting around. Here, you dogs, go ahead and take out them. Get attacked from the side. Krell, what are you doing? Krell, you need to be going for this main guy.
See my sepulchral art.
Alright, let's do a nice invocation of our entire army. They're done. Here, use zombs, back off. Up, they broke. Enemy lord died, and it's all done. Just a little tutorial battle, just to make sure you understand, you know, how to fight a battle. I've done it more than once. It didn't go as well the first time. Hex Race and dogs were the champions of the day. Got some money. We got an item, a Black Period, which gives me more ability to cast spells. more power reserves and recharge rate. And you went up to level 2. That's good. We could replenish, but we're kind of good already. I wouldn't mind being better. This would give me some leadership. I certainly don't want to do that, but it's either do I want some leadership or do I want replenishment. This would really just help the dogs. No, I'll take the replenishment. Give us that momentum. Okay, and
Eschen is vulnerable to attack, Dark Lord. Seize it from the enemy to open a new front to the north.
okay, they want me to go and attack Eschen. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Let's before moving forward, we could go kill this guy. I mean, we could, but instead, let's sit here and recruit. Should I get more zombs? I mean, they're so cheap. Nah, let's get skellies. So, Drakenhof Castle itself, I definitely need to get that gold mine being built. And that's really all we can do. We can set some research going. So, this would be improving our units. This is like the ghouls, and of course that campaign movement range is really good. But you know, I mean, eventually I'm going to want to go here. This gives you strategic good things, like income from cities and growth, which is ridiculously good, and vampiric corruption. Oh, should I go from here up to there and then go back? Like, I'm really inclined to go like down to here and get reduced upkeep costs for skeletons and weapon strength up and stuff like that, and then pull away and go do that. Let's do that. We'll go for skeletons first. Any factions like us? I mean, we're vampires.
With foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
So no.
Consider.
Alright. Give this guy his level. So we could increase Krell's ability. Give us extra experience for skeleton and zombie recruits, which might be really good. That might be really good. I like it. The rest is dead, of course, is ridiculously good, and Invocation on the Heck I want. But let's go ahead and get Thrall Master, just to give us some extra early cheap units that are decent. So let's close that and then get it again. They'll be at rank 3 instead of rank 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't count towards raised dead units, but that's okay. Alright. That's it. Like, I could upgrade this, but all that would give me would be a Skeletal Spearman. And I can get those from Raising Dead, so, no. Interesting. I was expecting him to move, but he didn't. Well, let's just go ahead and put siege to Castle Templehof. We'll get stuff. No units available here. Would there be any in here?
Let us wander this way.
Yes. So we'll get a few more units. We have almost a full stack army, if a bit skelly zomb heavy. And let's lay siege.
Kill them, my children.
And I'm betting he won't just sit there. He'll attack us. But we'll see. Anything to do here? Nope. No, he didn't attack us. Well, that's irritating. Well, maybe this time?
The dead may be summoned.
Okay, we got tech. We can increase recruitment cost down for a skeleton, and yeah, do that.
Destruction.
So right now we would have what? It says it doesn't favor us. I don't know. I don't mind those odds. It'd be much better if they were attacking us, so we wouldn't have the walls. Maybe... Let's go ahead and get one more battering ram too. So we'll wait a couple more turns.
Now they die.
Raid a region belonging to any of the following enemies. Find Karstein. For some random dark magic. So they took a province in Stirland? This game's going much differently than I expected.
Kill
Okay.
them, graze them.
Let's see how this works.
Commit, minions, commit.
Maybe we should wait more turn for that tower. Eh. I'm torn. Let's attack. If it doesn't work, I can always just restart. So it's a quarter castle, not one full side of the battlefield. Gamble. Up to 19. Good gamble. So here's the thing. They don't have any archers. All they have are the towers. So if we just start going in and pounding away at the gate, there's nothing they can do to stop that. Who do we want to get up on the walls? I guess you can get up on the walls and a random unit of skeletons. Sure. We'll put them there. You there. Sure. And everybody else, let's just get everyone out of the way first. Get out of the way. So, we'll start the dogs and Hex Rays closer, and they can be on pounding on this one. We'll have some sacrificial zombies, just to make the towers busy, if that works. And then we'll put 3 groups over here. A couple. It's not the best layout. I'm a little. We'll put Kemner himself right here. Who am I forgetting? Some more zombs. Some more skellies. And we'll just charge the gates and then pound our way through them. It's not going to be very subtle. So, you go ahead right there. You go ahead right there. The rest of you guys slam into the gate. And all you guys slam into this gate. They have bats. The bats can go over the wall and attack us. Yeah, and they'll be attacking our towers instead of our men. So that's actually pretty good on that side. We're gonna lose a few skellies over here, but that's okay. They have all these units up on the walls. For what? Yeah, Gate's already taking some damage. Okay, that just negated the towers. Okay, let's do this in real time. So, for some reason they did not bother to support their tower. They just came right down. So let's get our men up. Here, you go ahead. Set another group up that way. Alright, wait. Where are you? You are there. You go up this tower. Go up that tower. Yeah, they just abandoned their walls. Well, sort of. So you guys start working your way down this way. Gates are gonna fall soon. There we go. So, just work your way inside. They're not even formed up very well. So grab all them. Exclude those. We don't want those. And you guys just form up right here if you can. You won't be able to, but just trying to get people to move in. We'll throw people into the fight. Where's their champion? Over on this side. Oh, okay. They're much better prepared here. Direwolves, you get back. Everybody else, that's not direwolves. You just charge into these guys. No, the spearmen, so you guys get back too. Yeah, maybe we should just back up for a little bit. My lord is under attack. Are there even any enemies here? I don't think so. You guys come down here. Start sweeping up these guys from behind. Y'all can continue this fight. Can we summon Krell? We can. Sure, just plunk them down somewhere. Alright, so we don't want to kill our zombies, so let's maybe send them back in. They're not going to come out, so I just don't want to get my my good units killed. There's. I should have labeled them 1 and 2, but I didn't. Ah, they're getting spells over here, so the Lord must be nearby, right? Who's not engaged? You guys are not. You guys are busy. Like, if all this does is a distraction, then that's fine. We're barely doing taking any losses here, and we're winning over here. Let's get a heal off.
Lichmaster! Bring slaughter! Death magic!
Are these guys not doing anything? They're not. They don't have anything to do. This is all kind of stopped. There's like a little bit of fighting right there, but for the most part, nothing. That's fine. We'll win over here, then we'll go and kick that army from behind. Yeah, why don't you guys get down here?
I am Kemla, Lord of Undeath. Heinrich Kemla.
These guys are having some morale problems. From why? Being attacked in the rear. Okay, you guys can come down. There's... Well, now you can go ahead and hit these guys from behind. You guys charge into those. You guys charge into those. Their towers are not owned anymore. Let's go ahead and send these guys around over here. So they'll be ready when we have this gate cleared. Guys, please do this the smart way. They are not doing it the smart way. No, they are. They're going around. Okay. And it feels like these guys right here aren't doing anything. Can you get in somewhere? You guys need to get moving, get onto them. Carl's down to half his duration. People are getting tired. That's an issue. Because they went over the walls. Alright, guys, come in. We opened the way for ya. What do we got over here? We have mostly zombies. Yeah, they're starting to shift over now. They're seeing things going. They're crumbling. More crumbling. These are not crumbling yet, but they're well on their way. Are you not doing anything? Go attack them.
Heinrich Kemla. Quiet, scout.
Oh, they're sending their bats in the attack. Well,
I know.
it's what they could do. Battle over here is going fine. Krell's almost gone. It's the only issue. Okay, bats are gone. We'll do successive charges. So let's get these guys out here. Get out here. Get out. Why can't I see the thing? There. There. And then you guys get like that. Farm up, everyone. This is gonna be good. You guys get ready. That should open the door, maybe, let these guys in. Is it really just zombies smacking away at this spearman? I mean, that's so weak. Okay, you guys fall back. Fall back. You guys charge in. These are just zombies, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. You fall back, guys. The charge bonus lasts like a minute, but... Or maybe, I don't know. One of my units has been wiped out? Oh, Krell. Okay. And that we won this side pretty clearly. Let's go ahead and move on to here. So... Camler, come up here. You guys. That was not the group I meant, but that's fine. You guys can attack this one. I love watching cavalry just knock guys completely across the map like that. Ah, that guy got overextended. He's gonna go down. These guys are crumbling. Ah, the bat's coming. Bat's coming in now. Go ahead, you guys. Go ahead and get to the middle. I wish it actually showed you the increase you get from the charge bonus. Because they're like, they count as charging for like a certain amount of time. But, whatever. Here, go ahead, back up. Ooh, these guys are getting tired. Or something. Ah, they crumbled. What's going on over here? We got held up by bats? Really? Yeah, they kept like a lot of their forces way up here. I don't know why. Okay, they're crumbling. One good charge will finish them off. Alright. These guys are pretty much gone. They should disintegrate in a moment. Yeah, they're disintegrating. And these guys are also disintegrating. Interesting. Actually, wait, back up, back up. Let's get a good charge on them. I don't know why I'm suddenly having trouble with bats. Kill the bats. Probably because I have zombies out in the front or something.
For my master.
Oh, that miscast. Oh well.
I am the mismaster.
Knock him out. I mean, there's skeletal spearmen, but we got them from behind, so it'll work out. Yeah, they're crumbling hard. But everybody is so tired right now. Okay, how is this going to be fine? Okay, they sent dogs out. I see. What am I... Okay, well... Of those units, let's pull back these guys. You guys can sit back here. No, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted everybody who was not those spearmen to sit back here. And let the spearmen deal with it. Okay, we should get ready to charge into the middle soon. So you guys get like right. Why are you facing the wrong way? I'm saying there. There you go. You guys come up here too. All y'all, get in here. But most importantly, you guys, right here. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to move around a little bit. So you guys, come out here. Zombies? They kind of got in each other's way there, that's unfortunate. Oh, immediately disintegrating. The entire, okay, yeah, the entire army disintegrates. Wow. Just from that one charge. Well, and everything preceding it.
The enemy general has been wounded.
There you go. That was fun. I was expecting him to attack me because they were like keeping him in his castle, but he didn't want to, so occupy. So maybe we're a little behind. We haven't been
by your conquests, mighty lord.
we spent like 4 turns doing nothing, but that's okay.
They will all pay.
So Kemner went up a level. We wanted to get Thrallmaster, right? Just for better, more experienced skeletons. So we don't have any local buildings here. Let's just go ahead and get our skeleton unit for cheap. And he can't move this turn, so we're stuck here anyway. Drakenhof, you can go ahead and upgrade your gold mine. Don't. We'll have this in 11 turns. That takes a long time. All right. What do you have that's special? You have this Forester Shack. It's 100 income. Eventually I'm going to want a dark lair. You go for growth, early growth. Nah, let's just go for the income. There will be better things to put there, I'm sure, but not yet. Ah, he's actually got a good little army, or he's starting to get a good little army. This guy that we killed the first battle. Alright.
My lord, a rival power desires a
No,
change.
no, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I can see why you'd want that, given that I just took over the capital of the province you're in. I have a random hero, a Banshee. That's cool. There's not a lot of heroes around. What could I do? I could try to assassinate you. Sure. Just get some experience points. Failure. Ah well. Which I suppose did not give me much experience points, but that's okay. Okay, so we could go take Eschen this turn, or we could go and take Oberstar. Let's take Eschen. They've got a hero there. Alright.
Turn them to death. Kill them. Raise them.
It's actually... It's not like an overwhelming advantage we have. Let's try fighting the battle. I think the advantage is on our side, though. They just have numbers. They have lots of zombs. They are more maneuverable because they've got more dogs. But we'll deal with that. We'll go ahead and gamble. Good luck. We've had very good luck with gambling. Anyway, it's a pretty flat field. A little bit of a hill there they might form up on. Okay, so we'll go right here. Zombs in the middle. We kind of have this bog right here. I think that we'll be fine with them on that side. But we'll put like our spearmen right there for wolves. We'll back them up with a couple spearmen. Everyone else we'll put in. How many else do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 lines of 4. Two lines of 4. There. And sure, we'll just put them right there. Kamler, you can sit with them. What are we forgetting? These guys, group 2. Everyone else is group 1. We'll put them out here and see what can happen. Okay, they're right in the middle. They actually have their dogs out off to the left side. Well, they have some on the right too. Okay, they have a lot of bats. I'm not comfortable. Let's leave these guys more with the army for now. So they'll just sit right there, maybe. They can flee back in if they get overwhelmed with bats. Group 1. Advance. And we'll have to tilt a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, you guys sit up here. But yeah, if we were to send them after the dogs and then like all 4 groups of bats attack them, they'd lose. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Kind of stacked up over here where we don't have really room to unpack, but that's okay. So we'll put them like this. Just gonna sit there and let me position however I want. Alright. Now, we'll unpack these guys a little bit. And let's go ahead and get the zombies moving forward. They're slow. We're ready to summon Krell if we need to. Right, they're starting whacking away their lord. They still haven't moved. How lazy. Oh, now they're going. Okay. Wow, let's hit those dogs. Yeah, get a good surround. Come back. Yeah, the bats can kill my zombs pretty easily. But that's fine. Okay, you go ahead and help out with bats over here. You go engage these guys. And the zombs can move forward. Everybody else can just press. So you guys get up here. You guys get up here. Now the bats all lifted off. Not in time to save the dogs. Okay. They're going after my ethereal units, but that's a mistake of theirs. Their support. Okay, we missed that charge, but that's okay. You guys come out around. You guys come out around here. You press forward. Go ahead and summon Krell. Wow, he just hit him immediately. Go for the Lord, man. Come on. Alright, the bats fell back, so we can send these units forward. Alright, you go smack these guys. Yeah, let's check this out. We haven't been looking here for a while. And looks like we did pretty well wiping out those guys. So my dogs and my horses can come out here, get ready to smack into the back of the army, join in the attack there. Actually, you guys can get ready for a good surround. Bats are having troubles. Alright, you zombies, go ahead and face them at least. You guys slam into them. Krell almost killed the dude. This one guy hitting the bat. Okay, you're not busy. Who can you attack? Not much. Go ahead and get out here. You guys are sitting idle. Go ahead and press on these. How is that Lord still alive? There, okay. There you go, Krell. Good job. And the rest of the army will crumble real quick. There we go. 10% losses. It's not bad. Again, we're really leaning on our cavalry, the dogs and the X-Wraiths. But soon our enemies won't have zombs. They won't have the easy units to kill. So the dogs will get less useful. Occupy. And we did that.
Reports are coming in of a living expeditionary force close to your territory, my lord. Such a threat cannot be tolerated.
So that would give me a necromancer.
Show them that you are master of these lands once again.
Sounds good. You leveled. So we got Thrall Master. Just that minus recruitment cost is so good. If it was minus upkeep cost, it would be crazy good. So this would affect me and people around me if I am not engaged in melee and would replenish the hit points of people. It's also a good thing. But I want to get this Restless Dead just to get the campaign movement range. Okay.
Let us make do.
So, do I want to try to recruit better skeletons? I mean, they're so cheap. And we're stuck here anyway, so why not? Don't need the zombs. So we can hire 3. Let's kick those.
Spread the rot.
And hire better skeletons.
Domination is ours.
Alright. I want to get the, I want to get her to the army too at some point, but we can do that next time. Eshin itself already has a cemetery, so we can get rid of our cemetery back in Drakenhof. Actually, wait, let's look at the building. So, the unique building that Eshin has, it has wine, which gives public order. Meh, I don't need that. Not in Drakenov. Not in Eastern Slovenia. Let's go, well... No, let's go ahead and raise that... No. Yeah, let's do it. Raise that to 2. Get rid of this. That will let us recruit from here. Yeah. In Tempelhof itself, we don't have anything to do. We need to get this up to the next tier. Should I recruit a hero? Maybe? Another lord? Who's got something that might help me? Ugly. Well. I can have him as soon as I have Eastern and Western Slovenia, which is not yet. No, I don't need these. Too bad. Okay, well that's our first turn. So I'm going. Well, our first, however many, first 6 turns. We have conquered 2 additional towns, which is not the greatest, but that's fine. I'm going to take a break here. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Total War Warhammer.